Hey Libra, welcome to your general love read. This is going to be a special reading today. We are looking at your soul path, how that connects to your connection, your heart, and where you're at on your path. In the extended, I will kind of revisit everything here on your life path, okay? And that will be down in the description box for either Patreon or Vimeo, okay? So your choice. There's also information down below for personal readings, as well as if you want to send a letter, tell me what's been going on in your life. If you want to find me on social media, give a karmic donation, all of that is below. Okay, so let's look here first off at cards for the collective, as well as the intention. Okay, before we move into your soul path. Let's see. Intention. Okay. I feel like you are tired of what's been hidden from you. Okay, now the hidden card means that something's about to come out. But I feel like you've kind of, for most of you, what I feel like this is with the hidden letting go in the bridge, I feel like you're tired, okay, of not having, like not knowing where things are going. You're letting go and you're moving on. Okay, for some of you, it could be that just as you're letting go, this person is going to come out and leave you at a crossroads of having to decide what direction you want to go. All right, so take that as it resonates. But the important thing here about the bridge, number one, is that you decide to cross over, but do you leave the bridge open? Do you burn it to the ground so that you never come back? Like, those are all important factors. As well as with the letting go, sometimes letting go of the past allows us to get to know ourselves again and to see our future. Okay? The intention here today is that you are really open, okay, in your truth here. I feel like you are very open in speaking your truth lately. And it's not, you're not doing any of this in any sort of like disparaging way. Like, you still care for this person. You still have love for this person. You still want to connect with this person. But it's this seeing that you are in like two different places in life. Like, you've opened up your, solar plexus, your sacral. This person is still really rooted, okay, in fear of opening up, of sharing their feelings, and you've been stuck, right? Rooted in place. So you are moving forward, okay? So let's go ahead and look at your soul path, Libra. Okay, we're starting out with the lion, with the sun, which to me is the most important factor, all right, because it is how we latch onto life, all right, how our soul latches onto this experience. So the lion, the sun. I feel like you came here for the full experience. Like, it was, they're saying in my head, do or die. Okay, you wanted to come here, feel all of those deep emotions to allow you, okay, to open up fully to your heart, to give you this wisdom. All right. And you knew that it was going to be a lot of little heartaches, I feel like, but you also knew that you were learning and growing. Okay, your Jupiter, your authority. Okay, your authority here is the awareness that every connection that you create has the possibility of that pain and those lessons. Okay, so logically, you tend to focus on things that have no emotional connection. They are things that are very, so if you are in a relationship, like you care for it, you tend for it. If you are a parent, you care and tend for your children. It's not that you're not loving, okay? You may just not be over gushy and emotional. But logically, you remain in that energy of, well, this could be my next lesson. So I don't want to be too deeply attached. Okay? So when we look at your Apollo, your emotions, it's all about the higher level connection. The knowledge that you are seeking is to get you to the connection with the Hierophant. Okay, to get you to that space of the two that become one. Okay? But you don't communicate in that nurturing manner out of the fact that, well, I'm here to learn lessons. So if I don't communicate, which could sometimes be a self-sabotage, then I'm not going to feel the harm. Okay? So, the inner Mars, which is the connection here. I feel like you've drawn boundaries here. Okay? Because either there's a choice to be made, or because there is a choice here in the manner. Okay? That you're a choice. You may be bending your will to experience this with this person. That's why you're going along here with the Six of Swords a little bit. But you're trying your darndest in this connection to keep your heart out of it. So your heart just wants them, okay? Wants the feelings of love, wants to hold on to every loving emotion, every bit of it. And so that's a real challenge for you, where you're trying to keep your heart out of it, and your heart is like overriding the logic. Like, nope, the heart wants what the heart wants. Okay. Divine Masculine, which is your Venus, okay, wants the happiness, wants the happy ever after, wants the idea that, even in the struggles of building this castle in the snow while the sun is shining, okay, raining down on us. In all of this, there can be joy. Your Divine Feminine also says, I want this love, I want this Hierophant in my life in some way, shape, or form, no matter what universe. So however it plays out, as long as you keep them in my life, then I will, work on this. But we've got the Six of Cups here on top of the Three of Cups. Okay, so on that heart side of things, that soft side of things, there's this real call for your soul purpose to really include self-love. Okay. Now on the plane of Mars, which has to do with the outcome here, limbo. Okay. I feel like there is a pushback from you to perhaps try to keep this from happening in this lifetime. Because it blocks other experiences. Because if you get together with this person, and it becomes your sunshine and all of this love, this higher level connection. There's a part of your soul that's like, well, then how do we keep learning? Which is, for you here in life, is like, well, that's stupid AF, okay? So if we look at what's going on here with this person, okay, I feel like they are manifesting this, okay? Bottom of the deck here, we've got the Magician here with the Knight of Cups. So what they're trying to come into alignment with and bring in is, I feel like it's the illumination within themselves of this blessing, okay? How do I, ooh, did you see that? How do I, you know, bring this love forward? So let's go ahead and clarify, okay? Tell me about the Sun. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, okay, the Sun offers up new beginnings, new actions, new joy, and this Two of Cups. And I feel like the learning here for you and this person is in how different you are, not how similar you are. Okay? Yeah. And again, your authority with the Four of Cups here keeps stepping in. Okay, saying, listen, we need to take the actions to keep learning, to keep changing our beliefs, to keep turning the page on things. But the heart wants what the heart wants here with the Page of Cups. And that's emotionally really where you are connected. Okay? And that's the sort of back and forth that you have in your soul path here. Okay, so let's look at that Four of Cups. Yeah, there may be an awareness, okay, that if you move in and work with this person, that it unravels things. Okay, Three of Pentacles, like the Divine Feminine unraveling the life of the Divine Masculine here. And it is, do you have the right to either let your life be unraveled or unravel somebody else's life? Okay, so logically here, yeah, okay, you are trying not to be impulsive, not to follow that flame, not to follow where you want to go. Keep focusing on growth, but what crosses that, again, Knight of Cups. You may try to be logical, but I feel like the logic will fall out the window if this person truly opens up their feelings. So if we have the Hierophant here, I feel like you have a lot of pain and a lot of lessons that you have learned from this person. It has been a very long path, and I'm sure that you meant it to be as such. Okay, communication-wise, yeah, you resist coming in with that nurturing, open heart. Which intuitively you know that if you opened up fully in your communication as an Empress, that game over, right? Like this person would be like, you're my everything. Okay, so at the connection here, you're seeking this person, I feel like, to have clarification, but it's coming in as a cross, right? Like if they have clarification and if they come in with their emotions, like I bend to it. I bend to their choices, their needs, their wants, because they are the emperor. And if they make a move, then it is, you know, check, right? Check that becomes the checkmate and game over. Like, I cannot stop myself when it comes to this emperor. In your heart, there was so much good give and take with this person. So much partnership. I feel like you really have a lot to hold on to here. And you do. You just let it kind of carry you through. You are very nostalgic for this person. Okay, divine masculine energy here. Yeah, the happiness and joy, the being able to create through anything is what pushes this desire for the communication, pushes that desire to actually open up. The divine feminine here, okay, is like, screw the choices. Okay, 3 of Cups. If we take the 3 and the 7, it's my 10 of Cups. So I don't care if there's any choices. There's still a 10 of Cups. But it's all at this pause. Okay, until your intuition says that it's time to have this birth and open up, I feel like you're going to stay in limbo here. Okay, now this magician, okay, they are trying to manifest walking away from something. Okay. And yeah, it's a big ending because the 8 of Cups, I said, what's the 8 of Cups? It's the world. Okay, so it could be a big commitment coming in to start all over. And energetically, they probably already have 1 foot, okay, moving towards you. Yeah, there's a fear of coming in, okay, however, to give you this love offer, because Queen of Cups in reverse. Are you done cutting them out? Do you sense the connection still? And with the Knight and the Queen here lining up, again, that comes into that difference. So there could be an age difference, distance, perhaps, because he's wading in the emotional water and she's riding on top of it, like on a little boat. Yeah, he does not want to destroy this. He does not want what's happened in the past to happen again. So, taking their time. And it could be a male or a female. I'm only saying he because it's a Knight. Okay. So let's look at what lesson your soul is learning through this mishmash. Okay, you're learning change. Okay, that sometimes the way you think you're going to learn something, when you get into life, changes. You are attempting to change your future, living in the energy of the past. I am still stuck thinking about what happened in the past. Okay, perhaps in a past life with this person, you did open up and give completely emotionally to this person, and it ended badly. And it could have just been in the past in this life. And your logic is like, nope, nope, nope. Okay? We are focused on stability. But bended knee, okay? The emotions bends that logic, bends that authority. So perhaps it's important to allow yourself to work through the energies of all the feelings you have for this person, and understand how to be their partner. Okay, maybe that's the big lesson here, is to learn to be their partner rather than bending to their will. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards here. Okay, the vision quest. All right, it's the opening of the heart. That is the emotional lesson here. Okay, getting over the challenge of allowing your heart to open in this life. Okay, and in your thoughts, it's being aware that there is a beauty, there is a learning, a lesson, okay, that will come to you by allowing yourself to love and be loved. And the energy here at play is that intuition. Yeah, the messages, the owl, okay, the intuition that you know that what you truly want is to communicate in that loving way. But how do you do it without bending your will? And here we have the owl again. So that's very important. Look up the owl spirit totem. See what stands out to you. Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Okay, that's pretty powerful. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. That's the partnership with this person. That's the message with this person, is that magic and wisdom are your birthright. Okay, that is how you two become this beautiful, growing, rooted tree, is by allowing that magic to exist, coexist within the wisdom of the lessons, okay, and the partnership. Because you are, this Hierophant is a higher calling to you, okay, because here we have the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Lion, higher calling. This is your strength. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay, following your heart. Okay, change. All right, stuck thinking about what happened in the past. You are just being guided here multiple times to let that go. Okay. So I hope this helped you. And that's funny. I looked over and I'm like, well, there it is. Letting go. Right? Let it go. Let go. It almost feels like you're trying, it's all about control here. I feel like that's what we're going to see on your life path, is a lot of you trying to control this. So let go of the control and just be the love and the light. I know, it sounds simple. You're like, but it's not. And I know it's not. Believe me, I know it's not. All right, so I'm going to move to the extended. Links are down below for Patreon or for someone needs to hear this for Vimeo. And I hope to see you there. All right. Okay, bye. Libra. Let's... Actually, before I take a look, Spirit wants me to pull another card here. Okay. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels. Yeah, there's a codependency here. I feel like that needs to be cleared out before this change can come in. Whether it is the addiction of you being obsessed with this person, or if it is having to control because of your past, or this person, maybe they have addictions and they're numbing themselves out. That has to clear out before you can open your heart and be feeling like you are safe to love this person. Okay, so I feel like that's what's kind of got this, that's the hidden energy here. Okay, whether it's on your side or theirs.